Welcome back, true believers and spectacular Spidey fans, to another Spider-Man PS4 related video with normal hair this time. I super apologize for my crazy hair in the most recent videos that I put out where I show my face. I've been super busy, haven't gotten any sleep, and good news is that on Monday, I am going to be going out and getting the equipment necessary to actually start making proper videos. Not just for Radioactive Replay, but for you, for just editing with, the quality videos that you see on all the other Spidey Squad's channels. I will do my best to do that, and I'm going to get everything I can possibly get so far, from my college budget, because my mom is going to help me out with the funds and stuff, since she knows my predicament, on Monday. So stay tuned for that, and I'll try my best to do proper videos by that time. And first of all, before I begin, huge shout out to Demetrius, one of the most amazing people on the Spidey Squad Discord server. If you aren't on it, please get on it right away. It's such a fun, nice, awesome, totally comfortable community to just go in and hang out with all of us. At least one of the Spidey Squad members every day is just there talking. We hang out, discuss Spider-Man, whatever you have to talk about, DC, whatever it is. We're just one big family, and we love to interact with you guys. Without further ado, let's get on with the video. So, if you do not know what is going on in regards to superhero stuff, mainly on the DC front, since this channel is mainly on Marvel and mainly Spider-Man, it has been shown that there is a leak, quote-unquote leak, screenshot/post on French IGN's Twitter page, and they discovered a little post from Warner Brother Games. Says 8 Mars 2017, save the date. And what that could be for, we don't really know because it's not official. But what a lot of people are thinking, which I believe, is the rumored Batman Arkham Apocalypse game. The one with Damian Wayne, the one that Slickmoff has been doing ever since it was rumored, just like I have been doing for Spider-Man PS4. And that is what that date is mainly going to show, a reveal trailer for that game. Whether it's going to be CGI or actual gameplay, we don't know. But a lot of people are speculating, and it would make sense that that is the date for the reveal trailer to be shown off for the Damian Wayne Arkham Apocalypse game. A lot of people are also saying Shadow of Mordor 2 could be, but mainly with all the stuff that's been going on with, just go check out Slickmoff's channel. He's talking about way more than I am. All the leaks that we get so far for the Arkham Apocalypse game points to that March 8th date being the reveal trailer, gameplay or CGI for that game. So, how does this relate to Spider-Man PS4? Okay, so to recap the sadness that Insomniac is making us feel right now, they're not going to be at DICE, and they're not going to be at GDC. Now, Insomniac is not going to DICE, but Bill Roseman is. So, Bill Roseman, the creative director of Marvel Games, could, I know a lot of people in the comment section right now, in my video right now, are saying, no, I get it, makes sense, I understand, but Bill Roseman is the one who's going, from Marvel, not anyone from Insomniac. Insomniac, they said on Twitter, is there to support Ratchet and Clank for the DICE Awards. Apparently, Ratchet and Clank is up there for a nomination of something, and they are there at DICE to support it. But Bill Roseman, he said, again on his Twitter, he can't promise anything for Spider-Man PS4. So, in this aspect, let's just take that nothing Spider-Man PS4 related is at DICE, and then GDC, obviously with the tweets, with Ryan Beno, with Xavier CK, everything that we know so far, let's just assume that nothing is going to be at GDC. So, that leaves until E3. Given, I get that. Guaranteed, 110%, if all else fails, which it's starting to seem like, we will get gameplay, full-on gameplay for Spider-Man PS4 at E3 2017. Makes sense, it's Sony's biggest gaming event ever, and that would be the perfect time to showcase more of the game, mainly gameplay. However, Marvel games and DC's games are rivaling one another to the point of no return. And what I mean by this is that Injustice 2's reveal trailer, the CGI trailer, was revealed 5 days before Spider-Man PS4 was announced at E3 2016. And granted, they were waiting, Sony was waiting, and Insomniac and Marvel were waiting to reveal that game at E3 since it's the biggest presentation for that game. It would be a great, time to showcase that game and have the fans all excited. Yes. And then Injustice 2 is showing all these gameplay demos of like matches. We now have the online beta. We see reveals of new characters weekly pretty much now, which is great marketing for that game. But, again, look at the difference between these two games. Injustice 2, fighting game, next-gen fighting game. Spider-Man PS4, next-gen open-world free-roam game. You cannot compare a fighting game to a free-roam game. If anything, this should be the accurate comparison between DC and Marvel and their games. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite versus Injustice 2. And now, we have Spider-Man PS4 versus Arkham Apocalypse. Great comparison right off the bat. Already, Injustice 2 looks like it's going to dominate Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Looks great, awesome. I'm excited for that game as well. However, again, with all the leaks that we have for Arkham Apocalypse, all the information that we have about that game, and no trailer, and yet the opposite is going on with Spider-Man PS4. We have a trailer, we have a 30-second clip of the game running in 4K, and yet barely any information is coming out for that game, and any information that we do find is fake. So, the contrast and the comparisons between these two games is uncanny. Which, again, the Injustice 2 reveal trailer was revealed 5 days before Spider-Man PS4 was announced. They could have just waited at E3, either at Xbox's conference, PlayStation conference, any conference, but they just decided to reveal it days before. Great, okay. Spider-Man PS4 will most likely be at E3 2017 to show off gameplay. Yes, but again, Insomniac promised us that we would see more info be shared about the game this year in 2017. And yes, June 2017 obviously would be the time to share more info. But again, Spider-Man is not like Uncharted, where Uncharted, since Uncharted 4 was a really big series to end off on that game, Naughty Dog had to take time to make it on the PS4, then they had to delay it, and it was fine with the fans because they had 3 other games, multiplayer to deal with, keep their time busy, and all that stuff. Spider-Man, sadly, again, a lot of people, sadly, not watching the Spidey Squad's videos, forgot that the game exists. They don't even remember it, or if they do remember it, then they're getting really angry with Insomniac for that, having them not show anything, and then that means that they're probably not going to buy the game. Sadly, think about it like this. If, which I think most likely is true, if the March 8th date for the Warner Bros. Games thing is Batman Arkham Apocalypse, which I think it is, most likely is, I would think around that time after GDC, that is after when Horizon Zero Dawn comes out. Mainly, late February is when Horizon Zero Dawn comes out, and then GDC is late February, early March. Done. After all that, nothing else is going on. And again, the main marketing plan that Sony is doing is that Sony is not advertising Spider-Man or any of these other games. They're advertising in order of their exclusives and the amount of hype and attention that they are getting. So right now, the main one that's coming out really soon is Horizon Zero Dawn. Again, Horizon Zero Dawn comes out late February, and then God of War and Days Gone already have really good thorough gameplay demos. So if they show off more of those games later on in the year, it would make sense because there's already gameplay demos to be satisfied with for those games. Fine. And already we confirmed that with that PlayStation official UK magazine that God of War is coming out sometime in 2017. Days Gone might be a 2018 release, but it also seems like it could be 2017. Spider-Man is the one game that has only a trailer, only a 30-second clip, and nothing else at all. And then if you take that nighttime screenshot / GIF as well, yes. But it's mainly those 2 to 3 things for the game. After Horizon Zero Dawn releases, the main game that everyone wants to see more of, especially that Sony knows that we want to see more of, is Spider-Man. And what perfect time to release more, at least a trailer, not gameplay. Gameplay would seem more in the E3 2017 front. A trailer, at least another trailer of the game, would be very plausible and seems very likely to release alongside, a couple days maybe after or before, the Arkham Apocalypse game is announced on March 8th. I think it would be really smart if Marvel rivaled that with the same type of trailer for that game and see which one can get the most views and see which one is hyped up more and excited by from other people. Is it a free-roaming next-gen Spider-Man game or a Damian Wayne Batman game? Who knows? I think those are my thoughts. I just thinking out loud here. Again, thank you so much to Demetrius. We were talking about this on Discord, and I figured I'd make a video about it. It seems really likely. Tell me what your thoughts are in the comment section down below. Stay spectacular, everybody. Peace out.